In this video, I'm going to give you the step-by-step email strategy that we are using right now to sell online courses and high-ticket programs. So this strategy has generated hundreds of thousands of dollars for us for the email list that we're managing with our clients. And I just want to walk you through exactly what we're doing right now. So the very first thing, when someone first opts into our world, these first couple of weeks, we want to email them frequently. We want them to understand who we are as a brand. We want to indoctrinate them into what we are doing. We want them to really be able to catch up because we've been making all this content for a long time, but they've just heard about us, right? So they don't know our values, our mission, how we can help them, how they can understand exactly what our offer is and how we can continue making offers to them and also build that relationship so they want to keep opening our emails and buying from us. So what we do is we send a lot of emails in the first couple of weeks. Let's say for the first 4 weeks, we're sending an email 1 to every 2 days. And what we're doing is we're trying to add value. We're sending value-driven emails. We're sending case studies and success stories to show them the kind of results other people are getting working with us. We're sending bonus trainings. This is one that I really like that I'll show you an example of here in a second. We're making really direct offers. So we're just sending out emails that are like, hey, if you are this type of person, this is our offer. This is a result we can get you. This is the outcome. If you want to get this, here's the next step to take. And we are sending them our best online content. Again, you've probably been creating content for years, but these people have never heard of you because maybe they just found you on social media. They just clicked on an ad from you. And so what we want to do is make sure that they're seeing the best content that you've been creating for a really long time. So we're sending them that kind of stuff too. This is kind of what those bonus value bombs look like. I really like these because I feel like video actually really helps make that powerful connection. So we'll send these emails that are really short. That's just like, hey, if you want to know about this, here's a video where I'll show you how to do that. And we send them to a landing page that just has that video embedded on the page with a headline and a call to action. So they can watch the video, they can build a connection, especially if you're making video. Video is a great way to connect with people. But again, these people have probably never heard of you before. So maybe they don't know you have a YouTube channel. Maybe they're not following you online. And maybe they've never heard your voice if they just saw a Facebook ad or a Twitter post or something like that. So this is a really good type of video to send out. And you can kind of, again, keep adding value, helping people, showing them how you can help them and moving them closer to that conversion hole. So after the first couple of weeks, let's say someone went through this entire sequence. They didn't book a call with you if you're running through a sales team, you're selling a high ticket program, or they didn't buy your course because you've got an evergreen course and they haven't moved forward yet. What we can do here is we can start moving them on to like a broadcast or a newsletter list. Now here we're sending out emails 2 to 3 times a week that are very similar, right? We're taking these same types of emails and we're continuing to send them out 2 to 3 times a week. So we're staying top of mind to people. We're staying in front of people. We're building that relationship. We're moving people forward. And really, again, what we want to just do here is just keep showing people how you can help them by showing people how you've helped people like them, right? So you can send out case studies, success stories, where you're showing people, hey, we've got clients that come to us like this. This is the kind of results we're able to get them. This is the outcome. Let me show you a little breakdown. Let me introduce you to somebody. And then usually we've either got a video or a little written up case study, or we'll just put it right in the email. But we're showing people kind of like what are the results we can get them by showing them results in advance, right? Like we want to show them exactly what people like them already got when they worked with us. And so again, what you've got here is you've got an email sequence that is going out and promoting your best content that you've created in your automation to these people. And then you've got this ongoing newsletter that's going out 2 to 3 times a week where you're leading with a lot of value and you are showing them the kind of results people get. You're making a lot of direct offers. The really cool thing about this is what you can do is your automated sequence, you build that one time and you've got people going through the sequence. Over time, you'll see, hey, this email books a lot of calls or this email generates a lot of sales. But this next one over here, this one doesn't really get really good open rates. It's not really booking any calls, but we sent out this one newsletter that did amazing. So what you can do is you can use these to optimize each other over time, right? So you can take the stuff that is working really well from your newsletter, move that into your automation, take out the stuff that's not working. And then you can take the topics that are working really well in the automation and create new types of emails for the newsletter list to go out on top of that. One of the things we're implementing here is the exposure effect. So think about it kind of like nurturing a garden, right? Like you can't plant a bunch of seeds and then go out and pick them all the next day. What you've got to do is you've got to put all the seeds out there. You've got to go out there. You've got to water it. You've got to take care of it. You got to pull the weeds out. You got to do all of these things. But over time, what you're doing is you're just kind of tapping people closer and closer to the point of converting, right? To booking that call with you, to joining your high ticket program, to joining one of your courses, maybe joining one of your low ticket courses, whatever that is. And what will happen is over time, people will consume more and more of your content. And it's just very natural for people to bond with people that they connect with, they relate with, that they are getting a good experience from, and that's adding a lot of value to their life in a particular area. So maybe someone just found you for the very first time on Instagram, but then they visit your landing page, they don't opt in, they see a retargeting ad, then they opt in for something. And then this is where we start hitting with the emails, right? We're showing them success stories. We're giving them value. We're showing them bonuses. We're getting them to consume all of this content. By the time they actually book a call with you, if you're running through a sales team, or by the time you actually send them that offer promotion, or you run a big promotion, let's say you do a quarterly promotion or a promotion every 6 weeks to your email list, you end up with all of these people who are just about ready to buy, and all they're looking for is that right opportunity. That's really like the most basic thing that we will do when we're talking about getting started and helping people with their email marketing and implementing these types of strategies to help people sell more online courses and particularly high ticket programs, especially if you're running calls to a sales team. Really quick though, before we jump onto this next point, if you've watched a few videos on this channel, you're getting value, please just hit that like and subscribe button, because these videos are free for you to watch, but they do cost time and money for me to produce. So the more we can grow the channel, the more we can keep investing in making videos like this. So if you've been liking these videos, hit that like and subscribe. So what you'll notice that we're not doing here is we are not just hammering people over the head with like buy my stuff in every single email. There are a lot of companies that do that, but that is a terrible way to build a relationship, create a bond, and actually get people to want to buy your stuff in the long term. We need to strike that balance between adding value, getting people to want to engage with us, creating that connection, and then actually making offers to buy from us. And so the way we do that is we implement what we call the 70-30 rule, which means more or less most of our emails are about 70% value and 30% pitch. Now that doesn't mean that we can't pitch in every email, but that means most of the email needs to be valuable, and then it can have an offer at the end, tell them what to do next. And then every 3 or 4 emails, we can just make them a super specific offer where we send an email that is 100% pure pitch about why they should move forward. And then what we can also do is what we'll find over time is that we will build up a lot of subscribers who are pretty ready to buy, but they just need one final motivation. So every 6 weeks, every quarter, what you can do is actually just take your entire email list and run a really big promotion. So just give them some really good big incentive to move forward. Maybe that's an extra bonus, maybe that's better pricing, maybe that's something that's happening in the year, like maybe it's some holiday or whatever it is, Black Friday, whatever it is, give them a reason to move forward and then do a big promotion to move people forward. And so if you will manage your list with this super simple strategy, this works incredibly well for us. Again, especially if you're selling courses and high ticket programs. So give that a shot. And if you actually want to see some of the specific emails that we are writing for these campaigns, go ahead and click on this video right here. Because in this video, I will break down exactly how we are writing these emails and tell you exactly what to say in them. So click on this video and I will see you right over there.